Hello! Today, for the day in the life prompt for Vlog Every Day in May, I'm going to do a little how I do my makeup. It's the general way I do it, not every day. If I'm not going anywhere, I don't wear makeup, but if I'm going out somewhere, this is usually what I do. So first off, I'm going to get wet hair. I'm straight out of the shower. I like to get my makeup on like straight away when my face is still kind of like moist from the shower. I feel like it kind of like sinks in better for a better look. So first, I start with tinted face moisturizer. I use this Garnier one, mainly because I can get it in America and Sweden, which I like, so I don't have to like, depending on where I am, I can always get the same one. So, and this is the medium. So, put some on my finger and just always do like upward, kind of try to do upward motions. I remember my mom told me that when I was a kid, like push your face up, not down. So I try. And I do that. And then, so it's just like a nice little base. It has sunscreen, which is always good. I always like to put it on my eyelids as well. I feel like it like evens everything out. So that is step one. Next, I have this palette. It's called Face the Day by Collection. I bought it at Boots when we were in Scotland. It's basic. You can see I've like been using it in a while. It's just like got a highlighting powder, contouring powder, a blush, and some eyeshadows. So I'm gonna take that, and then I have this Sonia Kashuk little. It's like called a travel makeup set, and I got it at Target in California. It's a good price if you can get one. I really love it. And like I said, it's like great because it just folds up and travels easy too. So take this brush that's here, and it's just like, it says a powder brush, so nothing fancy. And then the palette, and it gets powdery, so I'm gonna. So take the contouring one, and so it's the brown one. I don't know if this one even is like, I never even paid attention if it was like a medium or light. I think this was just the only one they had, so it's not like specifically like color matched to me or anything. And then I just do the like, and like I said, this brush is like a powder brush, so it doesn't do like a fancy exact line or anything, and that's fine, I think. Outside. Okay. And then, you know, you do like on the nose, here, and like kind of like, I like kind of like brush it into my, I have like a super white scalp. It's like crazy. I don't know if you can tell. But so I kind of like try to brush this in so there's not such like a harsh like face versus the rest of my body. Like right there too. That's just like my personal preference. If you don't have as much like differentiation between like here and here, I suppose it doesn't matter. And then along the jaw, and like this whole like, ooh, little bonus here, kind of get it a little more. So once again, you don't want like this one color, and then here another color, so just kind of like that. You know, and like really just how, yeah. And like already there, you're like, ooh, look at that, a little more cheekbone. Just great. Everyone does this nose thing. I don't have a problem with my nose, so I just do it though. I see people do it. Okay, and then with the same brush, I mean, basically all the browns off, I take the highlighting one, and then do like the whole like, ooh, fancy nose. I do it like here. I don't use a concealer. I would like to get one, but I don't use one, but I think it makes it look nice if you just like do it here. And then like nose, like foreheady, it's on the air. I don't like to do it. I know people do it here, but I don't know if you can tell. I have like a really, like my lip goes up a lot, and I feel like if I like shade it too much there, I kind of get like a mustache looking thing, so no, not good. Chin. Easy, right? Or it's like, woo, 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 highlighter. Now, once again, I'm going to use this same brush, which I'm sure like makeup fancy people will be like, oh no, I can't believe you're doing that. Yeah, I'm fixing my straps. But same brush into the blush. Now, I don't know, I've watched so many contouring videos, and like, where's your blush? I don't know if it's because of where I grew up or my age, but I'm like, I need blush. Just, you know. So I do like the cheekies. Same here. And I said, I always like try to like get it all like out because you want it to be like natural. You don't want your face a totally different color. We've all seen that and it's not the best. Okay, so that's the blush on the cheeks, kind of just blending all this out. Do like a little on the nose, little like, ooh, sun. Same on the chin. I like my chin. I suppose if you don't like your chin, maybe not. And then I do like a little there too. So essentially, it's like all brown, white, red, brown, kind of like, and then next, it's kind of, the glare is making my forehead really shiny. Oh, so that's what I do. Like super easy. You can see, I've been using this one for a while too. Just those three, basic. Put that down, then, I have this also from Boots. It's like loose powder, neutral translucent. So what I do, it's like one of those ones where you like shake it, and twist it off, and it's like that. And then I have this brush, which is also a Sonia Kashuk one from Target. It's like a big fluffy one. And I just like put powder on it, and then I do this, and kind of like, for one, like even everything out. The window I'm sitting in front of doesn't have any blinds, so it's so bright. I wonder if I can, let's see, what if we, no. I promise you, this is like glare from the sun. I'm not really so shiny. And then, yeah. And a lot of times I'll do it like further down, just because like, I'm like, I carry weight right here, and I don't want to be like, ooh, look at your like white fat roll compared to your tan looking face. That's weird, right? Okay. And then usually I just do it like one more time to kind of blend everything. Let's see. Twister. And to be fair, I like a fairly like matte but contoured face. So shiny on the forehead. But so that is face. Like done. It looks good. It's like up to date looking, but not, I don't know, it's not like a mono face. I don't think. So those go to the side. Next, I do my eyebrows. So I grab this brush out of the little Sonia Kashuk thing. This one says it's a lash brow. It's like got one of those. So then I just like do this. Like that. Kind of like tame them. I kind of should pluck them, but I know a lot of people like get their eyebrows waxed or threaded. I honestly like don't know where to do that in Sweden, and I feel like the price would be really expensive. So I just gotta pluck them the way that I think looks good that day. Okay, and then next I have this e.l.f. eyebrow kit. It's really cheap in Sweden. It's 57 kroners, and I think other countries it's probably even cheaper. But this one is the medium, and it has this little baby brush in it. And it has like, so this one is like a pasty kind of stuff, and that one's a powder. Now, you can either do powder, I think you can do either one first, but like, so on the tilted edge, like pick up this paste, and like with the angle, okay, this is kind of hard to do on the computer. No, I'm sure I'm making like a really weird face. Okay, like you get the idea though, right? Like this is not, usually I do this like really close to the mirror, so let's get closer. Yeah, kind of like that, and then you do the powder like over it. Oh no. Okay, so powder. That's not the best eyebrow filling in I've ever done in my life, but okay. And then the same thing for the other side. I always have trouble on my left side because yeah, so it's kind of just like stippling, or like a little, kind of like, you know, yeah, stippling a little. Sometimes a little bit of pointillism when I was like, I want one right there. So, and some people like go crazy with this and have really filled in ones. I kind of like them to be a bit more natural, but the first time I was like, I'm gonna fill in my eyebrows, and I just did it with some brown eyeshadow I had and a liner brush. And Frederick came home and he's like, you look different. And I was like, okay, can you tell what it is? He's like, no, but your face looks like, wow. So I was like, that's, I mean, Frederick's not like a super artistic guy. So I was like, well, if you're noticing and you're like really impressed, then I'm gonna keep doing it. And then I kind of just sometimes will like go back with the little brush. Like I said, like I want it to look like more kind of like natural. Like obviously people are gonna know that I filled in my eyebrows because they don't normally look like that. But I don't want it to be like painted on look. But if that's your jam, go for it. Just who knows, maybe in like a year and I'll be like, woohoo! Got a marker, put my eyebrows on. Okay. So once again, that was the e.l.f. one. It also has like a little mirror in it. So if you like are like, don't really like to see my face that close up. Wrinkles. Okay. So that was that. And that, like, I feel like that's like a lot of people's basic face. It is really humid and I'm getting like all sweaty. So I'm like, ooh, whisk that away a little with the brush. So that's like kind of basic. But I love doing eyeshadow and eye stuff too. So next I do eyeliner. This one I feel like, okay, how I do my eyeliner I feel is like more old school than people do nowadays. But this time I'm wearing eyeliner the way my mom does. So this, once again, is an e.l.f. one. It's like a cool eyeliner. It's kind of cool because it has like this like smudgy brush on one side. And that's the eyeliner. And it has a built-in sharpener, which is like good because I always use the sharpeners. Once again, this was 57 kroners in Sweden, which, like, if you don't live in Sweden, you don't know, but that is like amazingly cheap for makeup. So makes me happy. And yeah, so just like cool black eyeliner. And I do this. Eyeliner. So yeah, it's like inner rim. I don't actually know the word for it, but you know, it's like there. It's not like on my face. It's like my eye thingy. I know some people can't do it, but I've been doing it since I don't know. It's like 12, so a really long time. Over 12 years, that's for sure. So I don't know. I can just do it. I can do it to my top one too. I just usually don't. So eyeliner. Then I have this eyeshadow palette. It's the Nudes by Bailie, New York. I got it like in January or something. I really like it. It really looks good. Usually I go for more like purpley, pink tinted eyeshadows, but I decided to do something new and try, and yeah, I really liked it. So it's also good too if you're like new to makeup. It's on the back. It has like, use this color this way. Yeah, little guidelines. It's helpful. So what I do, and it comes with like this little brush inside, and it has like the skinny end, and then I took this one, like the really white one, and I do it here. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Like that. So like way up there, like along the underside of your eyebrow, and I like to pull it down here. Okay. And then same thing for the other side. And it's okay like if you don't get like, if you're gonna do extra eyeshadow and you don't get that super blended, this will blend into the other ones. So I can tell it's kind of like make sure it's a little more lifted, which lifts up your face. Makes you look a little bit more skinny, I think. I don't know for sure. I could just be making this all up. So that's what I do with that one. And then, once again, in my makeup brush thing, I have this one, which is a shadow brush. It says, yeah, like a big regular shadow brush. And then I'll take a color, like today it's gonna be this one. It's kind of like a taupey, no, like a cream. It's not really shimmery. And I do it like here and like up into that eyeshadow. I just put on there. Like that. And then the other side. Looks creepy with my eyes. Okay, so I did that and I was like, okay. Then with this same brush, I will pick up a color, like usually I do more of like a more pigmented shimmery sort of thing. And like I said, like I'm kind of work, so this isn't like going to work makeup per se. It's more like going out, meeting friends, dinner. You just want to be fancy. I think if I was going to work, I would just leave it more like this and maybe do like a little liner and mascara. But next, I'm going to pick up this like more pigmented gold one. This is also one that like when you wear it, Frederick really notices. Which, like I said, he's not really a guy to notice that kind of stuff. So I figure it must be making an impact. And then I just do it here, more like up on my, like not like where your eyeballs underneath, just that part of your lid. Pick some more up. So you can see it brings a bit more shimmer, a little more highlight. My hair is all gross because it's humid. And like you can keep layering that. Like some people don't, sorry, I'm just gonna move the chair. Some people don't like this Maybelline one. They say it's like not as pigmented as perhaps an Urban Decay one, which I'm sure is true. But I don't have the budget for Urban Decay makeup money. And you just gotta layer. Like you just gotta keep doing it, and then it'll get there. So like I did like 2 sweets, and I think that's good. Next in line in my little makeup brush thing is this one. It's called Crease, and it's kind of like a round shape. And then I'm gonna pick up another color. So it's gonna be this, yeah, this one. So it's like a darker gold. And then just do that. And then I do this. It's probably not the best for my eye, but whatever. And I get that color there in the crease. Crease for crease. Woo! And there you can see it like opens up my eye even more. And kind of like, I don't know, I like it. Then other side. And then I kind of go back. I always end up more heavy on one side. So I like that. Looking good. Sometimes you get like these little makeup things that drop down. I just try to do it like out. Like, woo! Like little wings, that's okay. Good. Then if you wanted, you could do like another color and line here, but I usually don't. I usually look for like really going out. Oh, I'm getting sweaty, sorry. So that was that. And then mascara. This, once again, is an e.l.f. one because it was 57 kroners. It's the first time I've ever used waterproof mascara. It's not my favorite. Like, I really like the other e.l.f. stuff. This one's not my favorite, but I thought I'd give it a try. I do like the length, though, of this, because it really gives you something to hold on to and, like, mascara. So, and I always try to do, like, little wiggly motions so they don't get too clumpy or anything, which right there wants to do. I think it's time to get a new mascara. You know, you're only supposed to have your mascara for 3 months, which I always feel like mine lasts longer than 3 months. And I'm like throwing away good mascara, but I'm trying to be better about stuff like that. So I think I will be getting some Maybelline Great Lash mascara soon, because that's my favorite one. No, scratch that. My favorite one was this Benefit one that I had. Oh, my mom used to buy it for me when I lived at home for Christmas. It was amazing, but they discontinued it, and it would be out of my price range right now, but whatever. The Maybelline Great Lash, they have like Blackest Black or something. I love that one. Okay, and I always like do like this, like little like woo, something here, woo, to get them to kind of fan out, and then pay no attention to my sweaty forehead. Humidity is off the charts. Okay. Then, there we go, we have mascara. So, then, like, some sort of lip thing. I always think, like, even if you're not a lipstick person or a lip gloss person, make sure to put something on your lips. Nobody wants chopped lips. These ones are great if you're not really, I love lip stuff. My favorite one, though, it's only, like, this one is CoverGirl. They don't sell CoverGirl in Sweden. So, and this one's like Euphoria. And this is how much is left of it. So this is, like, not just for any old occasion. This is serious business. So it stays in the bottom of my makeup bag. It stays in the bottom of my makeup bag. There's also some other stuff in here, like lip liner. I usually only wear if I'm wearing red lipstick. I have this stuff, Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. I don't know, you might have noticed I have kind of big pores. I only use this if I like really want to do fancy, because it's a small bottle and it's kind of expensive. So, I also have some Dr. Pepper lip smackers. Which one is this? Wild Raspberry lip smackers, and another eyeliner sharpener whose lid does not want to stay on ever. It is from H&M, I think. Very good. Okay, so, oh yeah, so anyways, so this is the Baby Lipped Maybelline Electro. It's like this purple color, which might like deter you. It's actually really nice if you hit it on. It's not like overly pigmented, obviously. Help. But it's nice and like kind of gives you shine, but it's not glossy and a little tint. It's really nice to put over lipsticks too, I think. So, there we have it. If only my hair was looking better, it would be good, and it wasn't so shiny. But that is my really basic makeup routine. Like I said, this is not fancy makeup. It's not a lot of specialty. Like I don't have like a smudger and I don't know, other fancy makeup stuff. Yeah, this is just, like I said, the brushes I have. I use this one, this one, this one, and this one. One of these is a liner, and one of these is for, like, smudging. And this one's for foundation, which I don't know how to use, so that's that. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any other, like, questions or want to see some different eye makeup things or something, let me know, because I love doing it. So, thanks. I've been Bailie with my makeup routine of the day.